Hi guys. I know it's been a little bit since I posted a video. I'm sorry about that. Been a little bit busy with my daughter. I am now into the end of week 3, almost into week 4 foods. Um, and right now I just got done making dinner. This is my lovely dinner. It is an over easy egg with toast, and I'll probably eat maybe a quarter of it if I'm lucky. And it's really becoming a thing to slow it down and really train yourself to take it slower when you're eating because I'm starting to realize like what my limits are, and it's becoming a lot easier, which is good. And it's kind of it's been hard on my husband. It's really been a really big obstacle for him, and he will eat something so fast and then just the other day he had a piece of chicken. He tried grilled chicken from KFC because he's on week 7, so he actually can eat that kind of stuff, but he ate it so fast that he immediately went to the bathroom and threw it right back up. And so I'm really trying to learn from his mistakes and not be not one of those. I do not enjoy throwing up. I don't think anybody enjoys throwing up. But I do think that if you make yourself aware of it, that it really does help because he eats so fast and I see him doing it. I'm like, oh, you're going to regret that in like 5 minutes. And sure enough, in a tip, I will give you guys a tip that my surgeon told me. No, my surgeon's nurse told me while I was in the hospital. If you guys ever feel like you ate too much or you ate too fast or your stomach just in generally is upset from eating, I was told to lay on my left side because it helps you empty your stomach. And it actually works. Every time my stomach is any kind of upset, I just lay on my left side for a little bit, like 20 minutes, and I really start to feel better. And then they said if you have gas pain, because obviously if you guys have had the surgery, you know there's a lot to do with gas and you flatulate a lot and it's a pain. It really is a pain. But if you want to relieve that, you relay on your right side, and that promotes all the gas getting out. So, just a little tip, it actually works. I was shocked when it actually worked because you actually do feel relief from it. So, that's nice. Um, I think right now I'm eager to kind of get back and, or not even get back, but start kind of toning, doing what I can, even though I mean, I have fibromyalgia, but I've been looking into yoga, which is supposed to be really good for people with fibro. But unfortunately, I called my doctor's office and it's too soon after surgery for me to actually start it. I have to wait till 6 weeks, which is a complete bummer because I'm really like wanting to do it, but I need to be safe, and I understand that. It's just, when you feel good and you start to feel good, you really want to do more. And I mean, I have days with my fibro that I can't even get out of bed. But then you have good days, and on those good days you want to do things even though you know you're going to pay for it in the end. And you will. You're going to be in pain the whole next day. But I'm really hoping with the more weight I lose that I start to feel better. And that's one of the main reasons I had this surgery is really trying to better my health and just better in general my quality of life. I really am I'm trying so hard because this time last year, I'm still fighting for disability because, like I said, there are days when I can't even move. My joints are and my muscles are so stiff that literally I can't move. And, I went to my pain management doctor and and they flat out looked me dead in the eye and said, "I'm sorry, there's nothing more we can do for you." They don't give me any kind of painkillers. They don't provide any kind of pain relief. So it's like, at what point, what do I do? What do I do beyond that? What can I do? And they flat out told me, they're like, well, go lose weight and exercise, which would be great if I could actually move. It would be amazing if I could move. That would be one thing. But when you're sitting there talking to someone that can barely get out of bed in the morning, it's kind of difficult. And I mean, the surgery has been on so many levels. A ray of hope, because that's what I need right now. I do. It to make it healthier for me food wise, to make it healthier for me physically, mentally. I'm trying so hard. It just between I'll be honest, I have fibromyalgia, I have anxiety, I get really bad panic attacks, and with fibro, depression kind of comes hand in hand. And I don't like to be around other people. I don't like to go out. It's very, very hard to get me out of the house. The only time I really go out is when my daughter absolutely needs something. And it's very, very hard on me. Just physically, especially, I live in New York. And I don't mean like New York City. No, where I'm not that cool. No, I live in upstate New York, which is like the snow capital of the world. And it messes with your entire body. When it gets cold outside and that temperature drops, you can't move. It's awful. It's the worst pain ever. And when you feel like you're not in control of your body, it is so mentally depressing, and you get down on yourself. And so I'm just hoping that this will be some kind of escape from all that. I really am doing everything I can at this point. And hopefully soon I can start to tone and really start to reshape myself. I know right now I started at 227 pounds. I'm down to 208. So within this 3 weeks, not even 3 weeks, Friday, it will make it 3 weeks. So in, 4 days, it will make it 3 weeks. I've lost that much weight. And I just, I want to, continue to urge you guys, do you, be you. But more importantly, believe in yourself. You can do this. You will get through it. And, because I know if I can do it, you can do it. I know a lot of people have, harder times than me. There will always be somebody worse off than you. But if I can at least help somebody see the process and put it out there, and I'm just kind of airing everything. I don't care. Whatever you guys want, tell me. I'll tell you about it. It's not a big deal to me. I just hope that you guys are doing good and, getting through it, because it's worth getting through. I know for me so far, it's been very rewarding. And I know for my husband, us together it has been very rewarding. So I hope you guys are all doing well. Let me know if you want to talk about anything in the comment section. Like I said, I'm an open book at this point. I'm trying to push through everything. So I hope you guys have a good night, and I'll talk to you later.